that way you were nervous?
Hi, I'm Jada, and I'm here in New Zealand with my first chamois.
This is my first fallow deer.
I just got my first moose.
Okay.
Well, so far we've had a great trip, Jada and I.
Jada, you got us buck, and the first 8 points.
We're going down.
This week we traveled to New Mexico to hunt mule deer with our good friend Sterling. We've hunted many animals with him, including elk, aoudad, and now mule deer. We look forward to another great hunt. We arrive at the lodge and we are greeted with mule deer already in the backyard.
How are you? You doing hay?
Oh, not yet.
No?
It's too dry.
Oh.
How's it going, man?
We don't normally have to worry about that.
It's been a night or three.
I know it.
Hi there. We just arrived in New Mexico today. It was a long drive, 21 hours or something crazy like that. But we're gonna go out for a ride and just do a little bit of scouting for mule deer and maybe see some coyotes or something like that. So excited to be back out here. It's always fun hunting out here. So hopefully we can see some game tonight.
We start to see animals right away, but not mule deer. Then we spot some mule deer. One for sure we would kill if we see it tomorrow. We also came across a coyote, so I grabbed the gun hoping it would give us a shot. Not long after that, we spot another one.
There's something wrong with it.
Oh, there's nothing wrong with that coyote.
What's up?
That was a 200-yard shot on a coyote. No problem. I think the gun's on. We end up the night with a close encounter with a couple nice bulls. When we return, we sight in our rifles because now it's time to start looking for mule deer.
Well, we're here in New Mexico, and today is the opening day of the mule deer hunt. And we got here a couple days ago, but we've been able to kind of just drive around and do some scouting, which has been great. We've been seeing lots of deer, so it's nice that it's starting today. This is our 4th trip here with Sterling in New Mexico, and we always have such a good time here, so we're back. And the one thing I haven't shot here is a mule deer, so that's what we're after today.
So we're gonna get that changed.
Right.
Gonna find the smallest mule deer that we possibly can, and pass him up to find a better one.
Yeah, I love this. That sounds like a great plan.
What is the plan today, though? It's we're gonna just keep glassing until you find what you're looking
We'll cover some ground, and then midday we'll probably get out and go to where they are
Okay.
if we're not finding them.
Right. Where we can't see them from
From where we're driving
traveling.
or otherwise, yeah.
Right. Yeah, it usually, if it's anything like Michigan and like many states, is that if you can cover some ground by driving first,
Right.
in some of the areas that your trails and your two
Mm-hmm.
tracks, as we call them at home, I think they just call them trails here. And then, because a lot of people, like, even at home, they're like, we're going to be in the vehicle. And I'm like, well, we can cover so much ground so quickly.
Right.
And glass and
Right.
glass and glass from hillside to hillside. And then once you run out of the terrain that you can see
Right.
from the trails, then
you
it's
go for a walk.
go time.
Right. When you're looking at big deer, you're looking at 1 deer per 10,000 acres. So
Yeah,
it's big space in between.
Yeah.
The right deer.
right,
If you just wanted a deer, it wouldn't be as big of a deal.
right. Yeah, you can't just have 800 acres here and expect to see a lot of big deer. You got to have some ground.
A lot of ground.
And especially this, what are they called, desert muleys?
Desert muley, yeah.
Right. Well, it's going to be exciting. We're going to have a good time, and the season opens in probably 20 minutes. Daylight.
That's it.
Yeah. Sounds good. Let's go make something happen.
The morning consisted of a lot of driving around and a lot of glassing. We saw a lot of elk and a lot of aoudad, just not the right mule deer.
We just spotted a mule deer on the side of this hill over here, smaller one, but we've seen a handful of deer already, so we're just waiting for a big enough one to make a move on.
We decided to go to lunch and shoot guns to make sure that they're all on.
I'm just taking a couple practice shots just to make sure the gun is on. I haven't shot this gun in a minute, and we traveled a long ways with it. I think the shot was good. I just need to they're checking it out through the scope. Felt good. It's hard to mess up when you got a bag and all the things.
The evening was much like the morning. We saw a lot of deer, but not the right deer.
It's day 2 here in New Mexico for our mule deer hunt. It's been a pretty good morning so far. We've seen a handful of bucks. Sterling just spotted a couple bucks, and one of them looks pretty decent. We're getting a good look at him through the scope and see if we can make a plan from here.
We got closer to the buck to see that it was a big 3x3, but it's not quite what we're looking for, so we moved on. We end up sitting in the alfalfa field that night, and we see a few bucks that we may want to go after tomorrow.
What's this one in the bottom?
When we return, we spot a giant muley on day 3. Stay tuned to see if we're able to get on it.
It's our 3rd day here in New Mexico, mule deer hunting, and we're in kind of a different area this morning. And Austin just spotted a few mule deer, so we're just trying to get a good eye on them and see what they are.
On the left. You don't see that one, do you?
Yes, honey, I saw all of them multiple times. Way ahead of you.
They're not making it easy by standing so still. Only at 162 yards.
Good camera light too.
Do you like any of them, Jada?
We decided to pass on these bucks. It was getting hard to not shoot the next decent buck we saw, but I had a feeling we were going to find some good ones soon.
We're just out for the afternoon hunt. It's the hottest day that it's been, but we're seeing lots of animals. They're laying down underneath shade trees and in these like riverbeds and stuff like that. And we just had a whole group of fawns and does and one buck. So we're just getting a good look at him, see if he's a shooter or not.
It was the same 3x3 we had seen the day before, but I'm glad we passed on it because it wasn't long after that and Jada spotted a giant that we're gonna try to get on.
Go on this side of me, Jada. He's in the front now, isn't he? Yeah. 300 yards. So you should be able to hold right on.
He was 300 yards and Jada was having a tough time with the sun with the scope, and so she had to reposition.
I'd put it right on his, not over his back, but maybe just right on his. I would still get into his body a little bit, Jada.
Come like 3 inches down from his spine.
Yeah. 2 to 3 inches down. Wait.
Watch out. Yeah, you're good still. Nice.
Huh?
Keep it reload. Put it on.
Reloaded. I
Up.
lost him though.
Pretty sure he's down though.
I lost him.
He went
okay.
straight down, but stay right
Get
there.
ready.
He's getting back up.
I don't see him. Okay, I see him now.
It's in the same spot.
I got him. I got him. I got him. He's down. He went down. I think I got him.
Yeah.
Whew. Oh, I think I got him. Oh, I'm shaking so bad. It's our 3rd day here in New Mexico. We've been hunting mule deer hard every day, and we finally just spotted this beautiful mule deer with a group of does. I was having a hard time getting steady, so I sat right down and I just waited until I had the perfect shot, and I took it and he's down. I'm so excited. I haven't hunted much in the past couple of years, so it feels good to be back doing what I love. And we got a big boy down here in New Mexico.
Good job. Good job.
That was awesome. Got him.
Good job.
He went straight down. Thanks so much. Oh, I'm still shaking. I can't stop. Yeah, wow. Beautiful muley. Oh my gosh. Here we are in New Mexico, and I just got this beautiful mule deer. This is my 3rd or 4th hunt.
Fourth trip period.
This is my 4th trip here in New Mexico. Started with a mule deer hunt and wasn't able to get one because we were archery. And I came back this year with a rifle and made it happen. It's been such a fun hunt. We're on day 3, the hottest day of the hunt. It was like 80 degrees in November here.
Yeah. It's abnormally hot even here though.
Yeah,
So.
yeah, it was. But this just worked out great. We saw a group of does and they kind of spooked a little bit, and then he spooked from them, and they just didn't go far, and we were able to set up on them and make it happen. I made a pretty perfect shot at 300 yards and dropped him down. It was an awesome hunt. I haven't hunted much in the past 2 years because of COVID, so it's great to be back doing this and doing what I love. And thanks to Sterling for all your hard work that you put in.
And now we have a 13 point.
Yeah, that's right. So now it's my dad's turn. Hopefully we can get one more on the ground, but big boy down here in New Mexico, couldn't be happier.
Don't go anywhere. When we return, it's my turn to go after a big buck, and for sure we will find one.
All right. It is day 4 here in New Mexico. Last night I killed my mule deer. It was awesome. Today is my dad's turn. We're out here this morning and Austin has already spotted a mule deer, a nice one from what we can tell. Sterling's got the spotting scope out and is getting a better look at him. If he's a nice one, we'll make a move and make something happen. It'd be awesome if we could get 2 for 2. This morning, the first muley that we spotted just wasn't quite big enough and he kind of spooked when we drove a little closer to him. But Sterling spotted another one out here. He's quite a ways away, but we can tell he's a nice buck and he's a shooter. So gonna probably try to make a plan and see if we can get a little closer to him. These guys are not my friends. They're getting a little close.
What are they?
The cows.
You don't like cows?
Nope.
Why not?
Quite scary. That one's even got weird horns.
It's getting to the evening hours, so we make a move on a buck that we had spotted.
Okay, we just spotted this buck. He's a good buck, and he's just down in this gully here, and I think he's gonna come up the other side, but we need to get up on it. Don't have a lot of time. We're running out of daylight, so we're just gonna work our way up on this and try to get set up on him.
Yep.
He just stood up. He just stood up.
Got him, but hit
Reload, shoot again.
313. 319.
Hit him again. Just above him.
He's hurting bad. Oh, he's going down. Got him. I think he's done.
Yeah, he's down. Yeah, he's down.
Yeah. That was awesome.
Well, that happened quick. It's like too quick for hearing protection, but
That was awesome.
oh man, we're coming up this valley and spotted him, and got out and came up here a little ways and got set up on him, and Sterling used, I think, the cow call.
Yeah. Look at cow elk call.
Cow elk call to stop him. Here he is. He's as dead as they get. So we hunted pretty much all day. We got in here, spotted this buck. Sterling spotted it, and all I did was focus on getting my gun loaded and getting my gun ready. And we stalked it. It came through this gully here, and then came up this hillside, and I placed a perfect shot at 315 yards. So we've got a 7x5 here in New Mexico with Sterling Hendricks, and we've hunted with him. This is like our 4th time. It's a great time out here, and we really enjoy it. Thanks so much.
Thank you. Great shooting.
Thank you.
Nothing better than a successful hunt. That's all we have time for this week, but tune into next week for another great hunt.
We just had a We're very low on sleep right now.
A little bit more.
I'm not gonna be able to keep my eyes open.
There you go.
They're so annoying.